So another question that I may ask is how IITs help in an overall development of a student, say from the time he enters a college to the 4 years journey that at least 4 years journey that he goes through. So uh, say in terms of co-curricular, extracurricular activities, having clubs, or even in career deciding options like entrepreneurship opportunities. So how do IITs go about it?
I think IITs are famous mainly because they let everybody develop on their own whatever they are interested in. Right? So the example that you gave about entrepreneurship, I'm sure every IIT would have an entrepreneurship cell amongst the students who would be doing many lectures from entrepreneurs, who would be advising, if you want to set up a company, what are the issues that you will need to worry about, uh, and so on. Similarly, at the institute level, there would be typically an incubation center which will have its own policy on how to evaluate startups and so on. So as of today, I think every IIT from the student side has an entrepreneurship club, and on the institute official side, there is an incubation center. Right? Uh, I think it's up to the students to really explore things. A lot of students, they just remain glued to either academics, or they get into like, I just want to spend time with my friends on Facebook or social media and so on, right? So I think every student must learn new things outside the classroom. Okay? At least one sport, right? You should attempt to be in a team, whether it's hockey or football or cricket or table tennis or basketball, whatever, right? Learn one sport and at least learn one performing art. Maybe, just singing, dancing, music, whatever, learn to play drums or any such thing. Every IIT would have clubs for all of these things, right? Students are really very active in each IIT, right? Of course, the levels may be slightly different. And again, as I've been saying, just talk to students in each IIT to see how easy it is for you to learn new things, right? Different IITs, provide even very interesting things. Like in Kanpur, we have foreign language classes, right? So there's a choice. You can learn French, you can learn German, and these are not part of curriculum. The evening classes, Russian, Japanese, etc., right? You also get an opportunity to interact with the real India, so to say, right? So there will be clubs which will say, how can we improve life in our neighborhood? Working people who work in our houses as maids and stuff, right? How can we help them? How can we help construction workers? How can we help people in nearby villages? I think that's also another opportunity that people should definitely try learning about real India, because we want to be entrepreneurs tomorrow. And you can't sell your services or goods to 90% of India. It's no good. You're not going to be very successful. So understanding, society is very important, and most IITs would provide that opportunity again through student clubs and activities. Most IITs would have a series of lectures on all kinds of different topics. Right? And I see many students saying, oh, I am a computer science student, I only want to listen to computer science talks. Right? Of course, there is in an old IIT, there is like maybe 2-3 talks a day, because there are so many departments, so many people and so on. So you need to choose. But to say I'm not going to listen to anything other than my discipline or this thing, that's not taking advantage of an IIT system. Learn new things, listen to diverse set of people. Right? So I think IITs offer too many things in a lot of different fields, and every student should try to take maximum advantage of that diversity of infrastructure and diversity of opportunities that IIT offers.